Oh, hi everybody. This is Mike Pondscumbe here in the intermission studios here at the Markdale Recreation Complex. This game between the Markdale Rough Riders and the Markdale Rough Riders should be an entertaining affair. Both these clubs are fighting for the lead, and we're going to, just in a moment, take a look at the league standings before we go to tonight's game. And so I have it right here behind me. As you can see here, the Markdale Rough Riders are in first place with 37,851 points for the lead. In second place, we have the Markdale Rough Riders with a total of 27 points, just being edged out of first place for the lead. The Markdale Rough Riders are coming into third place with a very difficult 1 point they earned in a tie last weekend. In fourth place, the Markdale Rough Riders have 0 points. They haven't won a game yet. And of course, in fifth place, 5. In fifth place, the Markdale Rough Riders with minus 47 1/16 points. And that's the league standings to now. So the crowd is mostly in their seats right now, and now let's go to Roger Doucette with the singing of the national anthem. And then to Harry, Dick, and Don and Bob.
Back here at the Markdale Arena, we had some sound problems there. Some of the players don't respect the national anthem, but we're back here at the Markdale Arena. There's some pregame warm-ups. Watch Jeff Wilson miss this. Oh, what a terrible shot that was by him in the warm-up. But this team consisting of, I don't know what the team's names are or anything, but, well, this should be an entertaining hockey game from two teams with totally different sweaters and totally different personalities individually. Let's get right to the opening face-off. There's Jeff Wilson. He should be a factor in tonight's game for the other team. He's helped the other team out quite a bit. Often he's minus 50,001 this season. Doing pretty poorly there. He is wearing the big number 4 for the Nepean Raiders. And, of course, Markdale wishes that's where he was. Let's go now to the opening face-off. Here's Dick and Harry. Is underway. Markdale moves into Markdale zone. That's Glenn Hill. Puts it out in front of the net. Back to Bob Timmons at the point. Timmons puts it into the corner. That's Barry Ward fighting for it there. No, that's the goalie, John Paulson. He's ready for it. There's Darrell Wilson after Barry Ward. Ward around the net. Centers it right in front of the net. Oh, and there's Tim Allison. Tim Allison making a rush up the ice. He's charging after the puck. Now there's Terry Ward with him. There's Tim Allison over the wall. Oh, and he shoots it all. And a big save by the goalie. And it comes back this way now. On the other, right in front of the net. And Rob Timmons makes a big play there. Now Rob Timmons right in front of the net. His own net now. He moves it out of the way. Dumps it out of the zone, and now Markdale has it in Markdale's zone. Jeff Wilson losing the puck just as they expected he would when they passed it to him. Out to center ice, there's Wayne Gotti. He puts it back in center ice area. We've got a whistle here, and they're not stopping the play. They keep going right on. It must have been up in the crowd somewhere. We got a big sellout crowd here tonight at Markdale. Jeff Wilson has the puck. Almost goes looking to Mark, and he fires it into the other zone. In behind the net, there's John Paulson. They didn't, where'd it go? Now it's down to the other end. Wilson loses it again. It's in front of the net, and they can't get a good shot away. There's Wilson defending the front of the net. He's got his back to the play, and no wonder they just about scored. Back to the point, a shot into the corner. There's Wilson after. There's Tim Allison. Rob Timmins digs after. Tim Allison in front to Terry Orr. The backhand shot right to the net. Jeff Wilson can't stop the puck. Tim Allison has it in behind the net, right in front of the backhand shot, and Wayne Gotti almost had it open net. He centers it on the point, and it goes out to center ice. Tim Allison out for four. Straight number one, Steve Stinson, and good. He'll tip it right on the left. Back to the point, into the corner. There's Barry Ward. Backhand shot. John Paulson stops it. Jeff Wilson fires it around the boards. A turnover there. Barry Ward can't get it. Heads back to the point. Wilson's out in front. The shot hits his stick and goes off, and Terry Ward tips it away. And Jeff Wilson again blows a great opportunity to score. There's Barry Ward. Shot right on. A big save by John Paulson. And Jeff Wilson steers it up the ice to Wayne Gotti for the other team, just as they expected he would when he went out there. There's Wayne Gotti, and actually that's Dale Gotti after. Jeff Wilson trying to come in front of the net. He can't do it. Dale centers it. Wilson can't play it right, and it goes to the other side. Actually, Jeff Wilson's a pretty pathetic hockey player, isn't he? I can't stand any more of this, folks. Thanks for watching. Good night from Markdale.
Bix, put on a smile. Bow, bow, bow.
Does your dog have a lot of warts on it? Well, that could be because it eats toads. Well, that's why you give it Pedigree Pal. It makes your dog free of warts. You can cut it in half just like this with a great big sharp knife that you don't really need a sharp knife for. And it cuts pretty good. Well, dog food's easy to cut, isn't it? Well, I forgot about that. But here's what it looks like. Isn't that nice and gooey? Won't your dog just love to dig into that crap? I mean, good stuff. It's mealtime, Pedigree Pal. It's good. You're well drilled today. We can do it for you. Our Highland water wells in Durham. We can do it for you. A fast job. We get our well up there and stick it in just like a needle. Stick it right in the ground. We'll dig a well for you. Any size, any depth. We can do it for you. And then, hey, when the gusher comes up, it's all yours. It can be water. It can be crud. It can be a big pile of mucus under the ground. Well, we will find it because we're Highland Water Wells Incorporated in Durham, Ontario. There's our phone number. I can't read it. It's too bad. Sylvie Bernier dive into the water. That's because she uses something that nobody else uses in the whole wide world. That's Alex Bauman. And there's a guy that's jumping out of the Calgary Stampede, getting a whiplash there. And there's a skate. That's what she uses, skates, yeah. Score, it was 9,994 to nothing. That was Jeff Wilson's team, of course. Jeff Wilson got 9,994 goals against him on defense there, playing for the Markdale team against Markdale. And so that's the final score tonight, 9,994 to nothing. And so from Markdale, this is Bob Cole, Harry Neal, and Dick Irvin, Dave Hodge, Scotty Bowman, Ron McLean, and Don Cherry, and Blue and all the gang saying goodbye from Markdale. Good night, and see you next season.